Welcome back. Well, today we have Sandy and we have Nicole, who are here on behalf of the Theater Guild. Well, welcome, ladies. How
Thank
are
you.
Great.
Good morning.
Thanks for having us.
Good to see you. Usually you're sending others, and today
I
you
know.
decided to come, so that's good. Well, that's because you guys have a really great event coming up, and you are dressed the part today.
and it even says my name, right? So in case you got stumped here.
I love it. I love it. So tell me a little bit about the event that is coming up, the performance.
So the title of the whole event is called Laguna Fromage, and it's October 20th at Clubhouse 5. And it's a fundraiser for a scholarship that we do for drama students, and Sandy's going to talk more about that.
Okay.
And it's a silent auction, and then we're having a French picnic supper that I designed. I'm a French trained chef.
Yes.
And so we're having a French picnic supper, and you've got an element of that here.
Yes, I do.
Chopin donated the dessert for this, a French pastry. Oh, that's the poster.
Yeah.
Sort of
So I mean, that has all the great stuff. Now,
and then the sort of focal point of the evening is there's a movie that was made of a one-woman show I wrote, which is called Laguna Fromage.
Okay.
So it's a filmed version of a live play.
Wow. Wow, that's awesome. Now, tell me a little bit about your background. So you are a French-trained chef.
Yeah.
And you catered to a number of different things.
Yeah, I know. These are always the interesting stories, right? I catered the Academy Awards for 5 years. I catered for Queen Elizabeth several times.
Oh.
Julia Child, which was of all the things, I catered the Olympics. But for all the things I ever did, catering for Julia Child was the only time I was actually really nervous about the food.
Of course.
I was worried about the event, you know, like there's hundreds of people, and I catered for Julia Child a number of times, different venues.
Could you imagine? I mean, I would be so worried, like you,
so
like
nervous.
everything has had to be so perfect for her.
Beyond.
Even more so than the Queen.
And the way
totally.
Yeah.
and the way it was prepared and everything, she
Of
would
course.
be looking
Oh my
Oh.
gosh, I would be super nervous.
The first huge event I did for her, she demanded that the maitre d', I was in the kitchen supervising the food, she demanded to come meet me in the kitchen because she heard it was a woman chef in there.
Yes.
And I'm all covered with food. I'm like, it was, I almost died.
Well, I'm sure she appreciated everything
She
you did,
did.
so that's awesome. So tell me about the scholarship fund that you guys have that this will benefit from.
Yes, and the auction, the silent auction is where the benefit part will come to the students at Laguna Hills High School. Mm-hmm. We've been doing this for 5 years. It's something very close to my heart and everyone else's, but we've given 5 scholarships to Laguna Hills High School seniors who are going to continue in the theater arts.
Great.
And these kids just blow you away how talented they are. And so we're very excited about that. And then we asked the school to participate, and so they're sending us 3 singers to sing in the lobby.
Nice.
And 4 volunteers to work in the kitchen or wherever else we need them. So this is the kind of quality people that they have at that school. But Benji was really active in theater and unfortunately passed from cancer. So her uncle at her memorial said, I want to do something, here's a check. I would like you to do something special to remember her. And so that's how it all started.
And we have a picture of her, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so
yes.
we'll show the picture of her in just a second.
Yeah.
So she's in this particular performance, she is doing like some sort of a, tell me
It was
about
the Odd
performance that she
Couple
was doing.
female version.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, and she's on the right. It was the Odd Couple female version, which was a really funny show. And but she was in so many shows, and she was well known in the village. So this was an opportunity to really honor her. And since then, her family, her son and daughter-in-law, and her uncle have continued to contribute to the fund.
That's great.
Right, but we want to raise more money. Maybe we'll be able to do more than 1 scholarship. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, that's nice.
That'd be a great goal for
That
this.
would be great. Let's talk about the event one more time. So basically, it is the presentation of your short film, a one-woman show, and Laguna Fromage. But there is dinner as well.
Right.
So it's dinner. So it's all encompassing.
So it's a complete, really French picnic. It's a major menu. They get a glass of wine included with that. The bar will be open if people want additional things. And the tickets are actually selling really quickly.
Are you cooking the food for dinner too?
No, I designed the menu, and I'm
okay.
working with somebody who actually worked for me for years.
Oh, wow.
Since I think I'm going to be busy doing the things
I think
night.
so, yeah.
That she and I have completely organized the menu.
Wow.
And the menu's actually online if people want to see what's being served.
Oh, okay.
And it's limited to 200 people. And tickets are selling quickly. And
Now, wow.
Now.
It's only in a couple weeks, so you definitely want to make sure
And
you get
it's
it.
the deadline
as
for
possible.
buying tickets is October 13th.
Oh, okay. So
'Cause
that's only
we-
about a week away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and look at this. They brought me a little sample of what was the name of the bakery?
Chopin Bakery.
Chopin Bakery. Wow, look at how delicious
tart.
that looks.
Yes. It's beautiful apple tart.
I just get to smell it. I don't get to taste it.
Well, maybe-
Because I'm not supposed to have this week, but nonetheless, I appreciate you bringing that in, and we'll have to taste that later.
Great.
But it looks like a really great event, and of course, for a worthy cause.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
I love it, and it's October 20th.
Yes.
But tickets are going to be stopped selling October 13th. Well,
Yes.
what if you have room? Will you open it up after that?
We'll have to see.
We'll have to play it,
it's,
'cause-
it's
Okay.
more about ordering the food, having
Of
the food,
course.
a food guarantee.
Of course.
But for sure, somebody, I'm the contact, information on the thing, and if somebody after that date reaches out, I'll try to do what I can do.
Okay.
And if it's possible, I will. For
Right.
sure.
And then we're going to have a front page article in the Globe on the 6th.
Oh, so yeah, after that it'll probably be gone.
Yeah.
So make sure you get your tickets now. If people want more information, they can always go to theaterguildlw.com, and the information would be there as well.
On the
right?
website.
Absolutely,
Perfect.
and that's where they can buy tickets. And
Perfect. Well, congratulations. It looks like a really great event.
Doesn't it?
Thank you. Thanks
Good
for
job
having
of
us.
pulling that together. Thank you again.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Lisa.
You're welcome. And if you want more information, of course, you can always go to theaterguildlw.com, and I'll keep you posted on how delicious this one is. We'll be right back.